Hey guys, quick video I'm going to do. It is going to start with a small grocery haul that I got from my neighborhood grocery store. It's mostly for the kids and for some meal prep I'm going to do today. I'm almost out of my prepped food, so I'm going to do that today. And so let me show you what I got. So this, basically all this in a row, is actually for the kids. So for dinner tonight, I'm going to make this yellow rice. My niece had asked if I could make yellow rice sometime soon, so I picked that up to make it quick and easy. It's going to be paired with the slices of ham. I just really fry it up in a pan in butter. Annie's mac and cheese was on sale for only $1 each, so my 11-year-old daughter Isabella loves Annie's. I also picked up some of this organic mild white sliced cheese. It's kind of on the pricey side. It is organic, but my 11-year-old absolutely loves this cheese. I think it was like $5 for only 10 slices, maybe. It was not cheap at all. Maybe it was $3.99 on sale. I don't remember. This I get. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, don't mind my nails. I don't know what happened. I'm going back to my tech today, but for whatever reason, they turned colors. We have no clue why. But anyway, so I'm a little self-conscious about my nails. So this is one of my other favorite bars, you guys. This is actually just like a candy bar slash kind of like the candy, the chocolates that you get in the box. It melts in your mouth. It's definitely not like bariatric friendly if you're probably under a year out, but the calories at 190, 14 grams of fat. It has 13 grams of carbs and 8 is fiber. So it's like, what is that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like 5 grams of net carbs, 2 grams of sugar, 8 grams of protein. But they are delicious. I actually just ate a mint chocolate chip one. They are also on the pricey side. When they go on sale, I'll definitely stock up. But these are $2.59 a bar, and the bar is small. It's relative to less than going across the cream cheese. So anyhow, so I got cream cheese. I got the Too Good yogurt. I got blueberry, peach, and coconut. The stats on this is pretty good. 80 calories. It has 3 carbs, 12 grams protein. I like this a lot. I also got this. I'm going to put in something I'm meal prepping today, and I'll let you know what that is. I got goat cheese, garlic, and herb. I'm going to use half of this for one recipe and half for another recipe. I picked myself up some more shrimp. I love to have shrimp just with butter, a little bit of salt on top. I prep these and have them ready for me in the refrigerator. I try to have it often, but they are actually very good. Of course, they're wild caught, American shrimp. This store is our local grocery store here, and we love Big Y. I'm a huge fan. They're a great company, family company and organization, and we love them. I got some olives, which I'm going to have on hand for a recipe. Then I picked up some dill pickles by Claussen and Vlasic, the Polish dills, and then this is the kosher dills by Claussen. Now, Claussen stays in the refrigerator. These are always refrigerated. They get refrigerated right away as soon as they're cooked and everything. And Vlasic was just on the shelf. So I'm actually going to make my taco meat, and I always put a bunch of pickles in it as well as the cream cheese. And then I have the meat that's flavored with seasoning. And then this is my daughter's other favorite thing, which is soup, chicorina. So that's what I got for her. Of course, my reusable bag is Tom Brady, because we all know how awesome he is. He's the GOAT. We'll be back next year for the Super Bowl. But anyways, so yeah, that was my little mini haul, and I'll be back when I'm going to cook guys, something. So I have about 3.5 pounds of ground beef. Into the ground beef, I put about a tablespoon of cayenne powder, a teaspoon of chili powder. I put a tablespoon of ground cumin. I'm going to add a jar of my green chilies, and I'm going to do 8 pickle spears and 1 pack of Philadelphia cream cheese, and that is going to be my taco meat. I am going to divide this up, and I'm thinking I'm going to get about 12 to 15 servings. but I'll let you guys know when I do that up. And in the next pan, I'm actually going to be doing my shrimp. I add 3 bay leaves and a splash of vinegar. I boil those just till they rise to the top. I always buy raw. I don't buy cooked shrimp. And I'll divide those out into 3 to 4 ounce containers, and I'll probably get 4 containers out of that bag, is my guess. But of course, I'll be back and let you guys know. Okay guys, so I got 8 servings. This is what it looks like. This is the taco meat with the pickles and green chilies. As you can see, the steam is still coming off. It's just put it in here. These are 3/4 of a cup servings. This is the little tiny, you know, tiny containers that I use, very small. I need to get more because I don't really have anything where to store my shrimp when that's done. But basically, let's see, this is what it looks like. Let me try it. Oh wait, there's 9 containers, sorry. Oh, there's 9 servings. So that's going to change my ratio because I was just going to tell you guys how many calories and everything was in there. So I'll be back with the correct stats. Okay, so I'm back with the right stats for this recipe, which is 9 servings, 3/4 of a cup of food, 324 calories, 19.6 grams of fat, 2.4 carbs, and 32.4 protein. So that's not bad. So this would be a meal for me, 324 calories. If I wanted to have something on the side, maybe a half of an avocado or maybe a few things of raspberries or something, that would be a complete meal for me. And those are amazing stats. The fat is relatively good, and the carbs really only come from the green chilies and a little bit from the pickle, and nothing from the cream cheese, I don't believe. Cream cheese, oh, less than 1 carb per 1 ounce. So a little bit from the cream cheese because we used the whole 8 ounces. But that's it, super simple. And yeah, I'm getting ready to put in my shrimp. Okay guys, so I took the shrimp off. I drained it and I threw a bunch of ice on top. Not with any water or anything because I don't want them to get waterlogged by the time I get home. They basically took like 4 to 5 minutes of boiling and that's it. These though that I bought, I didn't realize they have the tail off already, so it's going to be even more simple to weigh them. Normally I sit there and I have to take the tail off and pull the the feet underneath off and stuff. And so these, I guess, were raw and didn't have that on it. They must have taken it off. But anyway, so I had to leave it on the ice bath or the ice to cool down so it wouldn't cook and get rubbery. And I have to go to my daughter's house because I let her dogs out during the day, and yeah, I just let them out. They're really cute. One of her dogs had a surgery. I think I told you guys, had to have emergency surgery, and so she still has the cone of shame on, although she has her staples removed since Saturday. I'm still really gentle with her. She freaks me out, and I always tell her, Mimi is letting you know that you're not supposed to be doing that because you could get hurt and you make Mimi nervous. So anyhow, so yeah, so I am driving there now. It's like 10 minutes from my house, maybe 8 minutes, depending if there's no traffic, which I live kind of in a small city. I don't really live in a big city. There's like under 60,000 people here. But anyway, so but I wanted to tell you guys, I was thinking of doing a separate video, but it's not really like a huge amount of information. But growing up, so my mom and my dad were married in 1971. I came along in 72 and my brother came along in 74. In between there, she also had a miscarriage. It was going to be another boy. I have an older brother from my dad. My dad was married prior to my mom. He was 10 years older than my mom. But he passed away in 94. I had always known that my dad was Polish, and I was always told my mom was French and she had a little bit of Native American. And so it was really fun. I did Ancestry DNA and I got my results back yesterday. I bought the kit and sent it in. I bought it in November. I sent it in, I think, the end of November, I want to say. And so the results came back yesterday, and I'm really pleased with the results. I miss my dad like a ton. Like he's been gone since I was pregnant with my daughter, who's now 25. So I was 20, let's see, I was 22, 21 or 22 when my dad passed. And so I miss him, and he was the Polish one. And I don't know much about his family because when he was 6 months old, his biological dad committed suicide. And so my dad was raised by his stepdad, who had a Fitzgerald last name. I'm actually gonna, hold on, I'm gonna be parked near a police officer and I can't be on my phone. Okay, I'm back. He's a few cars behind me, so I think I'll be okay. So I'm very excited and pleased with the results. So I was always told that I was, half Polish, that I had some French and some Native American. That's what I was told. So I operated on that premise that I had a little bit of Native American, and I guessed what I did, I guessed before when I was waiting the test results, I guessed 50% Polish, 30% French, and 20% Native American. So it came back, so they put you're this much of this percentage, this much this, blah, blah, blah. And they give you the countries. And so I have Eastern Europe is 74%. So it's Eastern Europe, and which is where Poland is. And when you click on the 74%, it says that I am 70 to 100% Polish. And then it says that I am, I don't know, it says German, but because Germany is right near Poland, it just is going to be the same thing. As more people in my DNA come forward and do the test, it'll minimize it and maximize where it needs to be. But basically, I have 0 Native American. Nothing even showed up at all. But I was told I was Blackfoot tribe my whole life, which, listen, you are what you are, and I'm not really, upset that I'm not what I've been told. But I am only 2% French. And when you click on it, it says I have 0 to 2% French, which is my mom. So she's not even mad about it. We totally miss my dad. So she's not even mad that I have no part of her, really. And I'm so excited. Yeah, so I'm my dad, which is not surprising at all. I look more Polish than I do anything else. I act like my dad. I'm my dad. So that was really exciting. I definitely want other people to do it. Unfortunately, my mom does not know any information about my dad. I know his mom, she died in 1990, 4 years before him. And her maiden name was Pasco, and that is all I know about him. Of course, because his biological father committed suicide, I do know that his biological dad's last name was Wajda, spelled Wajda, W-A-J-D-A, and that's all I know. But I'm at my daughter's house, so I'll come back at you when I'm home. Okay, guys, I'm gonna close out the video. I made the shrimp, packaged those. I did it in 3-ounce containers. I think I got 4. And then I did the taco meat, which I just had a serving of with a bunch of cheese on top. And yeah, that's it.